Hello rum fans, welcome along. It's time for another rum tasting video. I'm Pixie, your rambling rum spurt. As ever, I've got a trusty glass, gone with my Hygge glass. Hope I'm pronouncing that right to the Scandinavians. Not drinking Hygge rum though, unfortunately, tonight. I've got a surprise. So I went and picked up drinks by the Dram from Master of Malt, which is basically me going on Master of Malt and picking up 5 sample shots of, oh, what the fuck is going on there? That was horrendous. 5 shots of rum that I fancy trying. At least one of these I've definitely tried before, but I'd forgotten I'd tried it, and I'm glad I've forgotten I'd tried it because I smelt it and it smells good. So I'm gonna do at least. Well, I'm gonna do one of these samples because I don't want to do all 5 in a row because I want to give them their own video. But these are what I'm working through at the minute to do some quick fire, get some videos out pretty quick. So this first one is gonna be, yeah, fuck it. We'll start with the one that I've already potentially tried. It is Jaffa Cake rum, which is apparently 42%, which is very surprising. I thought it'd be only like 40% at most. But yeah, I want to try this. I'm going to try and put half in so I can enjoy half without filming. Because, is that about half? Probably a bit less than half left, but that'll work. So, Jaffa Cake rum, what's it all about? Well, as you might imagine, it's bringing. There's a Jaffa Cake gin. I think it's made by the same people. Let's have a little searchy. It's about £30 a bottle, so it's a decent price. And from what I've smelled, I'm guessing it's going to be worth the 30 quid. That's a decent price for it. Jaffa Cakes are among the nation's favourite biscuit / cake. It's in the biscuits and cakes aisle. That's another debate. The clue's in the name. And then they finally found their way into quality rum. The combination is a winning one and sure to add that certain something to a range of cocktails. Now, I'm not going to lie, I feel like I wouldn't really want to put this in a cocktail per se. Maybe I'd put it in a hot chocolate. Maybe I'd put it in like a cocktail if you're talking like a milkshake kind of cocktail. Sorry about the camera, guys. I don't know what is up with this, but it's doing my head in. There's no reviews on this website, so let's see if we can find a better website, see what other people are saying about it. Oh, well, why not go to the place where I bought it from? And, ooh, so, interestingly enough, if you go on Master of Malt, and I'm sure if you go on many other websites, particularly shopping ones, you go to buy something, and they say, you might also like this. So, for Jaffa Cake rum, we've got, you might also like Project Orange. Project 173 Orange. Now, I have got a Project 173 coming up soon on the channel, and that is Project 173 Chocolate Rum. So, keep it locked for that. If you're looking forward to it, let me know down below in the comments. Then I'm going to say, ooh, here we go. Folks behind the excellent Jaffa Cake gin, yep, so it's the same people, like I said, have gone ahead and found a new partner for their classic orangery chocolatey treat rum. Akin to its gin-based sibling, is made with actual no-fooling Jaffa Cakes alongside oranges, fresh orange peel, cocoa powder, blended with Caribbean rum. As it turns, an ideal combination, which shouldn't be too surprising, which, fair enough. Let's see what we think of it today, but fab flavour combos. Not only does it do well in the daiquiri, ooh, Jaffa Cake daiquiri. I'm tempted to try that. I might have to buy a bottle. It's coming up to my birthday soon, guys, so I shall be probably picking up some special drops to do a decent month of rum videos for you. That's March, but also makes a mean rum old-fashioned with only a splash of vermouth needed. Oh, okay, never decent rum fashion, but hey. Right, let's have a smell at it. If you can't already tell, I've got a bit of a cold, so nose might not be the best. So I'm getting a really nice Jaffa Cake orange and chocolate kind of smell coming off it, but then I'm getting a, not gin, but yeah, I'm getting the alcohol smell coming off it as well, so we'll see how this goes. Just let me ignore that. Oh, right. Cheers. Right. So, flavour, awesome. Really nice, chocolatey, hint of orange. Definitely a good flavour. However, the burn is real. That is not necessarily a bad thing, but that might explain why everybody's reviewing it as a cocktail rum rather than a neat sipping rum or a rum and coke rum or something. That is because it needs to be mixed in with other stuff, because that alcohol burn will be really good in a cocktail, but not so much when it's not masked and it's out in its open, you know, nude self, if you will. But yeah, the smell's divine as well. Oh. And that's with a bunged up nose, so I imagine it's much better without a bunged up nose. That is literally it. Just the burn on the edge of my tongue and my lips, that's the only negative for me. It's a really nice rum. There just seems to be a very sharp alcohol burn. So yeah, I don't know whether that's gonna put anybody off, but that's what I would say. I don't know whether it's because they're used to making gin and that's a thing in gin, that there's a burn and people expect that, but it's not like smooth in the sense of you get that burn, and it doesn't come, it stays up here. I'm pretty sure it stays up here, so it's like it sticks in your mouth. The burn don't follow down and warm you up. It's just feels like it's in the mouth. But that was Jaffa Cake rum. I'd probably say, what is it on Master of Malt? It's £32. If you can get it for £30 or less, I'd say that's a decent price for it. I don't particularly think you should be paying more than £30 for it. It's a gimmicky rum, it's decent, but how much are you gonna really use it in cocktails? Like, if you are, might be worth spending the extra couple of quid. Personally, I'd look to keep it around about 30 quid. I mean, obviously, you've got to include postage in that, so maybe it's going to be 35 eventually, but yeah, I don't think I'd want to spend more than 35 including postage on it. Hopefully you can get a deal where you can get it cheap enough for that, but highly recommend it, worth a try. Just, yeah, make sure you don't pay through the nose for it, because the alcohol burn for me is a bit too much to be paying the money for it, more than 30 quid for it. And yeah, it's not, I'm not sure what it'd mix well with as well. Like I said, maybe a chocolate milkshake kind of cocktail, or maybe just like on here it's said rum fashioned. I can imagine it would work well in a rum fashioned if you knew what you were doing, but I don't know. Oh, you know, I couldn't have just gone the whole video without that, could I? So yeah, full of cold, get some Jaffa Cake rum down here, and I will catch you in the next video.